Hi everyone, my name is Charlotte Dukes. I just recently graduated this summer with a bachelor's degree in communication from San Diego State. I'm really excited to be going on this journey with all of you to get my master's degree in education with a concentration in counseling. I'm very excited to embark on this career journey. I've always wanted to be a high school counselor, but this program actually has opened my eyes to a lot of work that maybe I want to do in trauma and with youth. So I'm not exactly sure where this road is going to take me, but I know that it's where I want to be, and I know that it's going to take me somewhere very far where I'll be able to serve my purpose and have success in my future. So to start, my culture sketch from Hayes Chapter 2, going through the addressing acronyms, I will start with my age. So I'm 32 and I'm the youngest in my family. I had to think for a second how old I was. I do have an older brother. He's 5 years older. I do not have any developmental disabilities or other disabilities. I was born and raised as a Christian. I don't necessarily go to church, but I am spiritual. I do believe in God, and I do pray and teach my kids about God. I am Caucasian. My socioeconomic status is a bachelor's degree from San Diego State University, and I am the first to attend college in my family. I believe for the last 4 or 5 generations, I'm the first one. So that's pretty exciting. And not just attend, but to graduate from college is pretty cool. I am heterosexual. I have 1/16 of Choctaw Indian, which is very small. It doesn't get you any benefits, but it's pretty cool. It's something that I like to talk about every once in a while. And let's see, my national origin is United States. And I am a female. My role in my family is a mother. I have 5 kids total. We are a blended family. I also, I'm a partner to my husband. I honestly, if you were from the outside looking in, it would look like I was a typical American type mother role model, I would say, but I do a lot of other things, such as I'm a college student, I work at a high school, I wear many hats, but being a mom is definitely number one in my book. So while doing this assignment, some things that came to mind for me were my privilege. So I have learned a lot about privilege over the last couple years, especially in my higher education, and I learned that I am quite privileged, and especially after going through this cultural sketch and seeing how many boxes are checked off that I personally have that would put me in a privileged category is pretty astounding. I do not come from a rich family. My parents are still very poor to this day. I am the first to go to college, so it has been a little bit of a struggle. So I wouldn't say that I'm one of those Caucasian females who were born and grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth, because that definitely wasn't the case. I had to work very hard to get to where I am today, which is why I am 32 and just graduating college. It took me about 7 years just to get my associates. So having kids and being married and having to work, it took me a long time. And then also not coming from money. Had to pay for college myself. I had to pay my own bills. So it's definitely been a challenge, but I still see through doing this exercise that I am privileged in other ways, and I think it's important to be aware of that and to understand that my cultural surroundings that I've grown up with and my beliefs, my everything that's ingrained inside of me is much different than everybody else, and I think it's really important for myself to be aware of my privileges and for other people to be aware as well. So I did really enjoy reading this chapter and learning about the undressing, or I'm sorry, the addressing, and learning about the different things that come along with crisis and different ways to deal with crisis and things to look for was really exciting for me, and I'm actually enjoying learning about all of this stuff, which is great. So that's about it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.